Boo. You thought it was tropical? I can't say I've ever seen an R over there. Um, we have a slight predicament. The first grid reached all the way down to minus 26. There's like 30 blocks below this. Um, that's not a lot. If I knew it was going to be that close, I would have just mined those blocks on the surface. Because like that's like as far as we need to move it down. Obviously, we want to go that because then we have to waste a lot of TNT. But that's how low the grid would have needed to be. So that would have been a bit easier to achieve. But we'll see. Appreciate the 15 there, Fish, and 70 for killing. I'm definitely debating if I want to just not make the grid again, to be honest. And we just wait for where we get instant mineable deep slate. Because making the grid for that is not the best. I mean, we could just put like a full the full thing again, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate. You have what? Oh, yeah, I see. Never mind. For your streak. Bees out of 50. Poggies. Thanks, homie. Um, so I need to do a clip for the YouTubes. So I gotta pause music. And we're gonna just make the thing go poof. So we might be lagging for a little bit. We'll see. Um, I might need to move the cat. Yes, you. Um, you can go to the portal. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. All right. I'll do that after the YouTube clip. Your brother surprised you with something today? Hmm. The way you're saying it, it's something Millennium related. Methinks. Remember saying your sister got the jerseys. So I don't know. Oh, never mind. I'm totally wrong. Breaking Benjamin tickets? Poggies? We literally did just talk about that yesterday. There's more on top of that? No shot. I don't know how that can get better. And Kami's opening for them. That literally couldn't be any better. 2 for 1 special right there. I mean, she might as well have VIP tickets at that point. I mean, yeah, that couldn't have gone any better at all if he tried. Does he even know you listen to Kami or no? It was just a happy coincidence. Oh, he's the one that introduced it? Oh, the egg guy. I see, I see. I need to, ideally, I would want to get the Killian out of wherever they are. So, goodbye, Smile. And then you became obsessed. I mean, that's kind of how this, you did the same thing to me, so works twofold there. Wouldn't have it any other way. Saving for the Millennium and crew neck. Noise, noise. Okay. So we're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go to this scene, so my mic and everything is all the same. Because I have no alerts, nothing on here. Wait, give me 2 seconds just to record this, and we might be sitting here a while waiting for items to despawn because it'll be quite laggy. So we'll, I don't know what we're gonna do in the meantime, but we'll see. Okay, so that little time lapse there, you saw me run the last couple of the layers of the grid, and unfortunately, it got a lot lower than I thought it was going to get. So we're already down to like Y27, so there's like 30 blocks-ish until we reach bedrock. So that's not the most ideal thing to make a whole nother grid just for that. I kind of forgot that it would actually get a lot more than I originally thought. So yeah, we had kind of 2 options. We either would just mine the rest of it out by hand or make another grid. We already have the TNT, so we might as well just make the full other grid all the way down there. And just put like half a stack of TNT in each dispenser, and that should be basically the perfect amount to get all the way down to bedrock. And well, I guess we'll use a bit less TNT than we initially calculated, but I guess because we have such a low average height terrain over here, like probably around like 70. We really didn't need to do that much in terms of extra bits down below, but got to do what we got to do and get it all done. We will do a little fun thing right now to dispose of Sidgrid, and we'll have to wait here for a while for a little bit of stuff, but go over this note block here, and Floppy showed this one thing at the end of the video, and we can at the end of Floppy's video, he did show this little neat trick that you can dispose of it in a pretty unique way. So you put an observer over here, and well, you'll see what happens. And yeah, it's gone. A little laggy, actually not as bad as I thought it would be. All things considered, that we have over 6,000 entities on the ground currently. So yeah, I can't really complain there, but the whole grid is now gone, besides a couple of slime blocks here and there, but now we gotta wait for all that to despawn. I could collect the TNT if I really wanted to, but there's about like 9 in each stack of that TNT. And yeah, no, I'd rather just not do that. So now the time comes to move it down and rebuild it and run it one more time just for 32 blocks. So we'll be doing that, and we'll be back probably once to run that last 32 blocks or so, and we maybe do a time lapse of running that thing entirely because it won't take long at all, even if you run into some liquid. So we'll get back to doing that on stream, and we can then work on decorating this perimeter and making it actually useful. Hopefully that didn't like stutter. I haven't recorded and streamed at the same time in a long time. Just check real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty smooth. I don't see any chops. Yeah, okay, it looks fine. I haven't actually done that in so long on stream, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. How you doing, Max? It's a really satisfying thing for sure. Gotta do what we gotta do. Mm-hmm. Have a way with words. What was the song? Oh, what's in my activity feed? Hold on. Neon Grave. That's the only one, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was oh, I'm on the wrong scene. Hold on, go back. My frames. Yeah, it's like 32 blocks, dude. It's if I would have been able to calculate it, I would have like just mined the sand layers or something beforehand, but it is what it is. It's a lot of effort for 32 blocks, but if we don't have insurmountable deep slate, it's kind of the best alternative, and we're not going to do TNT in this area, I guess you could say. It's our non TNT dupe area, we'll call it. Day Seeker lately? No, I get you. I don't even know what this like genre of is called really, because I listen to it quite frequently. Can you despawn now, please? It's been 5 minutes, surely. But yeah, I think, oh, they all just despawn. Doggies. I love how the MSVT just instantly dropped. Okay, we gotta get rid of some floaters. Yeah, that probably has some influence for sure. Yeah, those ones are gonna be quite annoying to build near. We'll probably have to remove those ones too. It's fine now, Killian. You can join back. Everything's already despawned, so you're chilling. We'll have to mine a bit of in the wall. Oh, there's another spawner. Zombie. But yeah, we're gonna have to do it again, unfortunately. If we have a couple people, it won't be too bad. It'll still be kind of tedious, but it's chill. I use like almost all 200 TNT in that thing, so I tried my hardest to get it to go any lower, but that's as far as it goes. It is kind of a big rip to lose that many dispensers, but it's fine. No, of course, first. That's what this song's be there for. Oh, yeah, Duration 3. Hold on. Let me clear the rest of this first. I guess the cat would have been fine there. The song's got time still, so we're chilling. I don't even use orbs on Discord, to be honest with you. It's gonna be a floater stream, probably, to be honest. I mean, I could make the grid higher and just put a stack of TNT in it. Maybe these floaters go away, but... Scream, smile, yes. As bees would say. And the switch up back to country. I'm gonna go through a whole shulker box of rockets doing this shit. How you doing, fish boy? Look limited. How be going things? Who would have thought we see the day we do a perimeter without TNT duping, and that's not manual mining. Oh my god.
Hello there.
God. Holy shit, dude. I appreciate the support, man. Dude hasn't been here in such a long time. Pops in, drops 10. Love and life. Couldn't be even more on cloud 9 there, but I appreciate that, homie. Good to hear everything is going well then. I don't even know what COD's at. It's probably not too far off, to be honest. I am never doing a 24-hour stream again. No. Just not happening. Can you easily get first? Oh, I don't doubt you can. I have full faith in you. Ah. He stood on business. I can't. All right. I'm broken. I don't know, man. That's insane, dude. Holy shit. Thank you, my dude. That is ridiculous. I don't even know if there's gonna be 50 people that even watch the stream on a like a regular basis. That means a lot there, COD, dude. I don't even know what to say, man. I feel like no matter what I say, it's never gonna be like enough to justify what you just did, man. But I really appreciate it, my dude. And that hit follower goal too. Damn. Well, I guess that should unlock a couple emote slots that I didn't have. I think. Still really appreciate that though, God, dude. Holy. Nah, I was the same way for on a lot of channels there, Jason. You're chilling, homie. He was in the gifted mood. Yeah, 60 is it's definitely in the gifted mood. That's for sure, dude. Holy. Just something light, he says. All right, so we're gonna make sure that COD can't be here during the subathon, yeah? Otherwise, I will, I will perish. Be going for a month. Yeah, I wouldn't have a real life job anymore. To say the least. I think like the max I can go is like a week normally on like a time off, unless I do it around like the holidays ish kinda. You doing, Rubik? I really missed this area, huh? But yeah, I might be doing some sort of, I guess it would be technically capped if I do it. Probably be around like the anniversary of the server, like the month of that or before that. But it would only be like a max like a week, like 10 days or something if I started on the same Saturday or something, or Sunday or Friday, whatever day. But yeah, it wouldn't be like a 24/7 thing. Like I would basically stream like the moment I wake up, like the moment I'm about to go to bed. Oh, it would be around the deployment around then. Gotcha. So like, I guess earlier or later. This is just all hypothetical, of course, but because I can move my week around. I think I have like a lot of flexibility. I guess in terms of when I do it, I normally just do it around the world tour time frame because it allows me to like uh edit the world tour and everything like that. Make sure I'm available for when that happens. But I really only need like 1 or 2 days for the world tour, so I can definitely like move it around, provided that my nobody else is requested off from work. Before November 15th. Okay, I mean yeah, so the world tour areas around October ish. I normally record it like end of September, start of October. But if I were to record that and then basically start the subathon, my voice is going to be dead for the a lot of that. That's for sure. So maybe I do look at maybe doing it a different time frame, so like I can just like have like 1 or 2 days off for the world tour because I need just like maybe like a Friday to Monday, record it on a Saturday and edit it by the Monday. That way that's all good to go, and then I can look at doing the week long thing another time around that area or that time frame rather. Of course, not a requirement for you to contribute or be there, but I feel like with you dropping what you just did, I feel like I kind of feel obligated if I do it to make sure that you're available. Even just to, just watch, of course. That's all I would be doing it for. It'd be a nice challenge just to be like streaming 24/7 that I'm awake, not all the time. I could never even attempt to keep my PC on that long. I mean, I could, but I just wouldn't want to for like the, I guess, longevity of it. But who's Fred? That's a wild thing to say around here. Fred is one of the earliest supporters of the stream. Fred did a lot of artwork for the channel. It's still my channel banner on YouTube. And a lot of other stuff artwork wise is pretty much from Fred. So yeah, that's Fred. No, sorry, Zeno, I missed you. There was a lot of stuff going on. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Your PC on for over a week? No, I could never, man. But no, it's all good, man. If I can, I'll change it. I'll have it around the time that, it's even if you can just watch. I'll definitely see about that for sure, man. But yeah, I think I usually do like around like the last week of September or like the first week of October because October 9th, I think, is the server's anniversary. Or at least, the world's anniversary where we made it the first video. It's probably a little bit earlier than that, but I always just go based off of the first YouTube video's published date. It's just the easiest to remember. That means a lot there, dude. Appreciate it, man. And Press, thank you, homie. We just love playing block game, man. And even the times that we didn't in the Discord. Just vibing there, man. Good old times. Ooh. The Discord vibes were it, man. But good. All the hardcore YouTube videos, yep. Hate Watch Boulevard is a thing because of COD. For those that don't know. The idea, the name of the channel, everything. My recommended is cursed and cursed and cursed and still does because I just keep feeding it. I feed the algorithm because I share the videos, which I think makes it even worse, even if you don't watch it. Wouldn't have it any other way, though. So I got some floaters to the west. Some floaters to the north on the wall. Got that one there. That should be pretty visible. And I got some to the south. What about the east? Not really an east. Ooh, it's a little break. It's like a few months to get them off. Well, I'm going to like never have that off unless I fully reset my statistics then, I guess. Sometimes I just watch them when I'm bored. Some of them I just can't. There's just, nah, man. Like, how do people watch this stuff? New account? I would have to have like a separate account, yeah, for me to like actually watch on. But yeah, I'm not surprised that they still haunt you. That's kind of how they're in my dreams. Demon sitting in the corner of your room. It's just the next hardcore Minecraft video. Can we not? Yeah. The thumbnails keep getting worse and worse. He watched session Thursday or Saturday. We used to do that like a full day, if like just grinding something stupid on the server. We would have just like being a VC just watching endless amounts of those shits. Oh, it's B song. It's viola. Or voila. I don't know how to say it. I don't have the accent. Yep, those videos are still a thing. And they're good and worse. I just don't understand how the hardcore like hype is still like a thing. I thought we were gradually switching to the Forever World stuff, and then it's just like not stayed there. Half of them don't even die, Killian. Half of them literally do like the perfect start. They do like either like one or two more videos after that, and then they do it again. It's like, what's the point of a perfect start if you're gonna just fucking read through it and do the same shit over again? It's like you think they would learn, but I guess people love early game content. I despise early game content because everything's the same. Small little farm, go mine it, or spawn in, find a village, trade, go mine in if you really need to, make a little mini farms to get started. Basic iron farm, basic XP farm, urban farm. Like it's all the same stuff. And you watch one of them, you basically know the concept for every single one. They must just share like a spreadsheet between everybody that they all just work off of because like it's wild how similar they are. Speed runs for TMZ. I mean, the only one that's kind of interesting would just be like a perimeter, but I don't know what would be faster. Just three-way dupers, I guess, technically. I'd rather just do a Road Eater, but I think all the floaters are gone. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. Especially with no help. Oh my god, that's how long it takes to do stuff. Why is... Alright. But yeah, how long things take to get in early game, oh my god, I hate it. Long-term series don't get as many views. In today's video, with the perfect start of my new hardcore world, I'm going to give up in about a month. But you don't care about that because you'll watch the same thing over and over again. It is unfortunate. There's some exceptions, of course, but those exceptions are far and few between because they used to milk the same content and they just eventually started staying with one world. But then they also don't even post that world often because they're focused on the little mini series that because they get more views. Yeah. I don't have your username. I don't know what your game name is. I got rid of that redeem a while ago because like nobody ever redeemed the bot. I hate when the chests do this, man. All right, so we have the TNT here. If it were 200k, we're not going to need the 200k. That is for certain. I have that name tag, so I think you tamed a cat or something. I got a lot of powdered snow from that one trial chamber. But yeah, now we're gonna go get the material list. Ignore the stone, because fuck the stone. And signs. And bop that. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, I never got into this for the... Fuck yeah, no. Never got into this for the views anyway, so it's just annoying that, that's the case. I guess they would eventually take fall or lava damage. They don't take fall damage. Mm. Oh. The honeycomb pattern in the deep slate, true. There was a lot of unique patterns that that thing was doing in the floor. We should have a lot of powdered snow now for stasis chambers. Didn't I have one that's like yeah, so close to being filled? Oh, oh. Chuck that in there. Check that. TNT boxes are basically filled. Stock back up on this stuff. I don't think I've ever been so low on pork chops, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just a short attention span. Fortunately, that's just this day and age. Been kicking her ass though? No, that's totally understandable. Especially your work. Like, Yeah. Uh-huh. I put my... Need that. I mean, the content itself isn't bad. It's just the stuff behind it. I mean, obviously, my stuff is a lot... It looks like a lot less effort because I just don't, like, edit to their standard or, like, over-edit everything. But, like, the amount of work that goes into my projects is way more than theirs. And half the time they fake their content to begin with, too, so... It's another thing. But yeah, I can only imagine what a single day looks like for you, COD. So when I graduate, is that hard? Just a little bit, unfortunately. And the algorithm is very rewarding to that style. So Wild Alex. We got Alex and COD. Wild. I've had a full shulker for like a year and a bit. Probably like 2 years now, I think. Just the hours wise too. I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. 4 a.m. and you don't get back till 7. That's it's a little bit of a long day. Wow. Should they go to the Moss Perry? The hell in this economy? Three to four Red Bulls a day? That's wild. I mean, for having to work that long in a kitchen, though, I mean, I guess it's understandable. The Merc guy. Yeah, it's definitely not the best thing for your heart. It's the quarry. This is the wrong area. Surely one day we'll get done the stuff here. Just the bolt network. 500 professional chef's knife. Dude, them knives be sharp as hell. But they're definitely worth it, though. That's for sure. I have a couple, not really like chef's knives. I mean, they kind of are, but like, that we use. And then things, they cut through anything, that's for sure. One of them even cuts through rope pretty easily. We have like scissors that also do the same thing. Like if you were in the kitchen super often, I mean, like it's a must-have. So it makes total sense for you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they don't really don't do much for me anymore. I feel like I'm just so like used to the caffeine that like it doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't pop a totem. If you use it, but the first time you go there, you should pop a totem just so you don't move, and you can like confirm where the pearl lands. But you can also use like a slow fallen potion, I guess, if you want to as well. But yeah. To actually use it, no. You were right. You are learning, yes. Slowly but surely. You get the knife tomorrow, you put it in Discord. Sweet. That'll be cool to see. One, two, three, four. I mean, the duper should be a pretty simple project to do, compared to everything else. And then the quarry is the most beneficial thing to do in terms of getting materials. Pearl Cannon would be a lot simpler to build on a piston bolt network. I would say long term, but the piston bolt network is pretty nice to have for sure. You guys playing the server? Can't wait to get your PC down there. Oh, really? You could be able to do that? I really didn't think that that would be a thing that you could do, but that sounds sick. I drink coffee very occasionally, Purse. It really doesn't settle well with me. I think it's just I thought it used to be like the milk and whatnot, but I think it's just the caffeine in the coffee entirely, like the coffee bean itself. That really messes with my insides. Teacher coffee breath anymore. Easy, do all of them. Yeah, true. Just do all the projects. Rough to prep. I mean, honestly, it's not terrible. I mean, you could just do the if you want to just AFK it for a long time, you could just make the bottom trenchless one. It's a lot slower, but if you're gonna just AFK it anyway, it's not really like a big deal. You're not in a rush for the items. The pistol network for me is a lot more work because I have so many different locations, but if you start it earlier and maintain it, you'll be fine. 1 month till you graduate. It'll be here before you know it, Purse. Oh, I always eat Xeno. I never drink coffee by itself. It's something with it. I don't know. I never figure it out. I used to drink it all the time, and then just one day it just changed. Only reason you don't have the PC is because you don't have a permanent house in. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Having to move that thing around all the time would be not fun. Especially if like you have like something like me where it's like a 50 pound, 60 pound container. Like that's just not enjoyable to move around. Rihanna Gomez. I tried without milk. I can't. I tried almond milk. I've tried literally every other thing too. It's the same thing even without the milk. It's I don't know what it does to my system, man. It's wild. Bees, I hate to break it to you. You have you've been demoted, unfortunately. On the not literally, but on the leaderboard. The first spot's been nabbed, and then Purse also got pushed on. Get rid of the signs. Boop. Yeah, I'll probably have to refresh on Twitch's end. This is like, are we not friends anymore? I did kind of phrase it in a way to be a bit more ominous. So, yeah, that's why. Yeah, COD dropped a 10 bomb earlier and then dropped a 50 bomb. I I kind of broke. I gotta craft those Spencers, man. You'll be back soon, Tim. You don't have to be Purse. Just you being here. More than enough, homie. Box loader that's made for batches. I think it's just SSI. Anything can work with batches, but SSI is what most things work with, I'm pretty sure. Just here for the vibes. Appreciate that, God. Yeah, nobody's working. They can't fix me. I'm getting everything else besides that, because, like, oh, I gotta craft droppers too. Fun. Can't believe I'm making this whole dispenser grid again for 32 blocks. If this was a single player world, I probably would not be making this grid again. I'm just saying. I literally picked like the most ideal spot, I guess. If it was 32 blocks shorter, it would have been like perfect. What is it? Oh yeah, 2025. I mean, that's pretty easy to remember. But dispensers. Spending time yapping in storage. I mean, the more I yap, the less I gotta start working on this dispenser grid. So, like, it's good for me. Smile. Alright, Mojang, if you're watching, for whatever reason, can we please have this dispenser crafting recipe in vanilla? Please? That's all you need to do to fix dispenser's crafting. Is just craft the bow with the open, with the dropper in the middle. That solves everything. Yes, we have the auto crafter now. That's not enough. This is by far the best recipe in the game. And it's not vanilla. Make it vanilla. Like the literally the slot in the middle is already open. You just gotta put the dropper there. Boom, recipe done. The whole community will love you. Which dropper again? 7 and 1. How many do I want to craft? This is the problem, because I feel like if I don't craft a lot, I'm gonna run through it. But then if I craft too much, I'm never gonna use it. Do I have the cobblestone for it? Here's the problem. What the hell? Where did I go? Oh, I went into the ground. Man, we got shit. How am I broke on cobblestone? The fuck is this? Oh, the baby. She said the baby run into me too. Do I have cobble at the thingy-mabobber? 12, 14, 16. Hmm. That'll be 8 and 8. Nah. 10 and 10. 9 and 9. Now it's 10 and 10. Surely we have cobble at this perimeter again. No, cobble is crazy. I mean, I just don't run the farms. You know this. I make the farms and I just don't run it. Because I'm smart. Because actually, when do we ever make projects that we actually need? I'm not used to it. This thing still works, surely. Oh, it has honey. It might not. Yeah, we'll figure it out. How the fuck is cobblestone empty here? What happened in VC or VC in AC? Oh yeah, it's the same one. Baby booking it, dude. Cobble is love, cobble is life. Eh, something like that. This thing's still broken, bro. Let's see, do I just run this? Because, like, the cobblestone parry. Where the fuck is it? Isn't it like right here? It's where it's like right here. Here-ish. I feel like the cobblestone parry has stuff, but like I don't have a crafter there. Well, let's see if this thing self-destructs when it update. It's a little loud. Cobble is love, cobble is life. Relay. It is definitely not as efficient. It looks alright, it's just not as efficient as it could be in terms of like other designs that have come out since. You haven't laughed so much in a long time. You needed that. Yeah, you have been spending a lot mining recently. I haven't. Oh, it has loss. It's broken. Nope, can't be having that. I mean, the glass is what's breaking. I don't know how the glass is breaking. That should never be the case. Small problem. Broken glass means lava isn't source. Well, how is it generating cobblestone, though? This is a pretty old design, but mining's relaxing. It can be. Sometimes it's too relaxing, but I can be in the mood occasionally. This isn't the farm I would use. It's just the only one that has a crafter currently at it. What is this? Adventure Club. Ethos? Gilead? Interesting. Pages of math. This has potential, this song. Mine is not relaxing. Short attention span. I mean, that's true. Sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I can. It's not bad. It's been a bit more of a drop, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's called enough. I'm very rarely will do a long-term mining session nowadays. I used to do it a lot, but even if I have a show on, sometimes I can't. It's enough. The first one is Adventure Club, 3THOS in Gilead. It's like a space picture with like pyramids and spheres and blue and purple. If you can't find it all, I'll send it to you on Discord. That's real. I'm going to be sitting here for a while. Let me go check the big boy Kahuna cobblestone farm. I mean, case is just like I'm pretty sure there's like a mixed box loader that just loads perfectly. I don't know what it's called. Being said, we almost did get 100K that quickly. Let's go check the big thingy. All right, Cud. Appreciate you hanging out, my dude, and the support has been insane today, dude. Thank you. Really means more than you could ever know. But good luck with everything for the rest of the time until we see you again, my dude. Hope everything goes well, my dude. We'll see you another time. Oh, that's dirt. Soon TM. Yes, yes. It's gonna be this one here. It's the only one that was hooked up to the piston bolt network. Yep. It's not really that much here either. What, the other one? Sad day for Shiver. True. I really never thought I'd be bottlenecked by cobblestone. Let me make sure that this crafter works, but again, we don't have a lot of cobblestone here. That's a... Alright. No, it's fine. I didn't want to go to my nether hub anyway. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. Albums do go pretty quick. Most of them aren't very long. It was trippy walking through all the portals. I'm going the wrong way. Two stone slabs that create a cobble. It's a weird ass recipe. So if this crafter doesn't work, I'm probably going to run the faster cobblestone farm. I can't ever thought I would have been throttled by cobblestone, man. Julia Wolf is kind of underrated, man. I don't remember how this has to be filled. Guess I can check the wood one. Never mind. Alright, what are the odds this thing actually works still? We're not crafting 15 boxes. Craft 1 box. Dropper. Surely it's fine. I think that looked okay. Oh, this works? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Fucking banger song right here. Alright. You should be here. I'm gonna clear that. Got nothing here, right? No. Alright, cobblestone farm. Get to work, buddy, old pal. I need resources. It's 4 a.m. hits and you're hungry. True. Always happens for you. I don't know what you're about to say. Got heard. If I see an exclamation point skip in chat, I'm going to ban you. Smile. You want coffee? That'll be fine. Who let me choose this color palette, man? Like, I get it makes sense because it was like the raid farm, but like, it's too bright. Now, person's gonna go to her corner because Sad NF is on. Top three Juice songs? Top three is it's too narrow, man. There's too many for a top three. Mike Croner. Bees hates this one for some reason, but Desire has to be up there for me. I mean, I get it's simple, but like, so many are from that one album. Flaws and Sins is just like a can't go wrong with that one. This is why three is too little, bro. I can't do three. All right, we're queuing stuff. We're gonna be here for a while, just getting cobblestone, so might as well make it interesting, huh? I need to see the whole discography. Well, I'm gonna be scrolling for a while. Oh, bullet for NF, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I see this for bees. I forgot how it started, but yeah. The Bonnie, yeah. Oh, Make Believe is also really good. Maze is good. Who Shot Cupid? We had said Bees Knees. Put that album song when you first joined. True. There's a lot more remixes than I remember. Tell Me You Love Me, Righteous. Titanic's also a pretty decent one. If that was your place, you're not leaving. Better not. Of course, we're only going off like release stuff, so there's a lot of unreleased stuff that would be. The original artists. Fucking no. So loud, bro. God damn. If that was loud for us, we probably just killed the VOD watchers when they just hear that. I don't know. Discord preview literally just blared the thing at max volume. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing that. Lurk, is that a lurk? Yep. Just a little bit.
Hello there.
Peace. Appreciate the gift and homie. Over to Rubik. Gonna cue more songs. Reminds me of you, just hurts because of the time frame around it. Uh, got a pretty long queue there, bees or purse. Maybe a little bit. Appreciate that Rubik guy. Yeah, that Rubik guy. I haven't watched a YouTube ad actually on YouTube in like Probably like 15 years. Obviously, I can't control the ones they put in the videos, but do I even have boxes? That might be a problem. Uh-oh. Oh no. I didn't get the chance to listen to it properly because my eardrums are now non-existent. I'll have to give it a listen another time. I remember people making a big fuss about that, yeah. I really didn't care because, I mean, I use way too much of this stuff to lose it. $26 unk? Shit. That's wild to say. Oh, there's a fuck ton of boxes here. Let's go. You say otherwise? Okay, yeah, that's pretty fair. This game's sound engine needs to be reworked, dude. Why is it so bad? Unk Plus sounds like the premium edition. You gotta reach a certain tier of status to get to the premium unlocks. I mean, we kind of are in this space. We kind of are get into that category where we used to be making fun of people that have jobs while we're sitting at home playing video games all day with no school and all that stuff. I remember doing all that. I remember doing all that. We're getting there. I can't say I've ever heard that. But probably not something to talk about on the stream. It's so damn hot, man. You want a birthday twin? I don't think I know anybody in September besides you. I do have a birthday twin at my work now. I will never forget it now, Purse. Just made sure I did, but I do. I don't like that cobble. Why is it down there? I don't like it. Boss said she hired you because you had a birthday similar that's the same as somebody else. Interesting. The fastest one is the 1.2 million one. I only made it because it did basalt as well in the overworld, the same speed. I hate how most basalt farms are in the nether. It makes sense, obviously, but having one in the overworld is so much nicer. Just banged my toe on my desk. being a freestyle just makes it so much better. His freestyles were just unmatched, man. I mean, yeah, I really don't see the need to have a faster cobble farm. Like, this one would be plenty, but I wanted to make one that also did basalt, so it had to be a bit more complicated. Oh wait, we're gonna be here a while. We haven't even filled 3 double chests yet. This is probably gonna be the rest of the stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just be farming resources. This thing's always constantly putting a box in, and it still feels like it's slow. It's not much faster. I mean, it is kind of like double the speed of this, but like, we don't have a crafter over there, and I just tested this crafter and it still works, so. That run emote gets me all the time, dude. It should be Fallon. I mean, I guess I could craft the extra shulker of this now, and then just go make the dispensers and take everything else over to the thing. I don't think I have the string here, do I? Oh, I have the string. Where are the sticks? No, but I can craft sticks. I just craft it here. We could do a triple witch shot, yeah. It's a possibility. Do I have planks? 9 pickaxes. It's a little bit. Gotta craft sticks. And Gonna craft planks. Okay. 36 boxes of planks with one All right. Mm-hmm. 31 tomorrow. It was hot as hell this week. I'm no mathematician, but that don't look like 36 boxes to me. I mean, I don't need a lot, so like it's fine. I want to craft 2 shulkers of dispensers. So I need 6 shulkers of sticks. So I gotta do 2. I'm stupid. I need 6 shulkers. You didn't come? Dispenser. 2. Let's see if this works. I'm literally empty. And my limiting factor is I don't have cobblestone. I didn't get redstone. There's no redstone in there. Wait, I don't need... Oh my god, I don't need redstone. I wonder why I didn't get redstone. So it doesn't work perfectly, but it'll work good enough for droppers, which I tested, so that's fine. That's how dispensers should be crafted. Oh, now we're caught up. Anything near us? You like it because it's red. I'm short on repeaters. The fuck is this? 6 sector repeaters, I'm short. Hollow. Oh, I never grabbed those. It's been a long time. I've kind of forgotten a lot of stuff, to be honest. We gotta work on the new grid tomorrow. At least start it. It's a little small of a platform here. Oh yeah, the server handled the explosion quite well on this scale. It peaked at like 90 as they were like all the entities were fallen. But then it settled around like 30. You heard it. You heard it? Unofficial Millennium Fan of the Month. My DJ said it, not yours. Smile. Nope, not enough, man. Oh, I forgot I gotta mine out an area. I don't want to do that. One of the nails broke. Oh, brother, man, that's not good. They were bolt inspired. I ain't gotta get toothless. Smile. Oh, I hate mine in deep slate. You're actually gonna do it? Okay. That'd be cool. I mean, it'll probably just be like a little bit of black with like a little bit of green for the eyes, if I had to guess. Do I even need to mine out the... I don't. Can't do that kind of art. Something inspired? No, that's fair. It's gonna be anything too complicated. Alright, I'm gonna build the brain so that that's in line so people can start working on this. I haven't had black nails in a minute. No emo purse? Was that not a phase for purse? Oh, it's playing together? Brother. Oh, you go for the lighter colors, I guess. You. Emo purse is back. I don't gotta do this anymore half the time. I'm so used to just holding I. I don't have to do that. Maybe should have mined just a wee bit more space above. Yeah, that would have been a little bit helpful. Alright, L brain is put in. Is now smart. That is not my phone wallpaper or any wallpaper. Nopers. It's the one thing I like about streamer mode. I don't get any pings. Like, while I have OBS open, I don't get any pings. Okay. Do that. Not that. I just need to open Discord now. Screenshots. Drag and drop you. First layer is done. Skin for second is in sync. Be sure the area lines, or be sure the skin lines up with the brain in the wall is made already. All mats are in Perry, and this can be worked. Whatever. All right. That's all good. Cat's still good. It's gonna be you tomorrow with the tests. Yeah. Should probably go to bed. Smile. Just casually bringing over an inventory of deep slate every time I go back here from the pumpkin pie project, justifying me not making a thingy yet. 1 minute long nap. I don't think your body can even physically fall asleep for a minute. I almost just went back to that same area I was just at. You want to get rid of me? I ain't going anywhere. This is true. What's the cobblestone looking like? Okay, now we talking. So I need 14 times 7. We should have plenty now, yeah? Seven boxes of cobble per 1 box of droppers, and I gotta craft 14. Yeah, we're well more than chilling. Droppers. Actually, I should probably confirm how many boxes of redstone we have. That's going to be the limiting factor. 5, 9. So it is 17. Or 5, 10. I'm stupid, I can't count. 18, yeah. And we definitely have plenty of that. Only craft 15 at a time, though. Betty. Hey. You have books that are dragon related? Gotcha. Can definitely see you as being someone that likes to read. Used to? What, until uni? 300-page book in 2 days? Okay, yeah. That was right. I mean, to be fair, I really don't read at all. I can craft 3 more. Watching this thing run is kind of satisfying. Oh, I gotta craft. I know what they're trying to say. It's fine. Just need English only in chat there, bro. But I appreciate you saying thank you for the sub, man. $18 of droppers. Buggies. Wow. Slight overpopulation issue. Oh, I think I also got rid of the thing that auto pauses the server when it's empty. So annoying. You have to set the interval thing to a negative number, and then it stops that from happening. I put it at like 10 hours or something ridiculous, and it's still happening. So I did some more research, and you just put it at a like -1. It never reaches that, so it never pauses. So yeah, that works. It's nice with a CSMP because that doesn't need to be running all the time. Oh my god, it's B's favorite song, Propeller. Okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not a lot. I did run through a bit of that cobblestone, but we can still craft more. You have a wicked idea. Okay. I'll be waiting. I did turn the farm off, yeah. Okay. That would not be a fun thing to fix. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do those subregions. It's pretty easy. Just go to normal, selection, new selection, blah blah blah. Your whole thing. Configure. This is your full thing that you don't really want to do, so make it like a 1x1. New subregion, blah blah blah. And then you move this new subregion, blah blah blah, new subregion, blah blah blah. And then just save it. That's it. You just click the new subregion button every time you're done with spot, and then it just stays in the same selection, but just makes a new one, so you can make a little part. It's pretty easy. But very underutilized. To be fair, I really didn't ever use it until I had the thing to make it actually worthwhile. I'm Still gonna need to craft more of this, I know it. I mean, I still gotta craft dispensers, but I'll do that some other time when I can AFK the cobblestone farm for a bit longer. I don't have that many observers left either. The blocks, not really. Hoppers, not really. All the annoying shit. Comparators, I don't have a lot of. But I ain't got jack shit. We gotta do a day where we just like craft a bunch of shit apparently. Cause what the hell? Fucking broke out here. Nowadays I do. I never used to in the past. I always thought it was a lot harder than it actually is, but it's very easy. It's a little bit more time consuming. Instead of just making a big selection, you can make a couple mini ones, but it saves you time in the long run. Especially for decorations on a perimeter scale. Maybe not like farms for the most part. Unless you have like a giant ass thing, but I feel like it would be more tedious for farms. The majority of the time. But yeah, first one's done. We got all that done. I'm probably only gonna put like half a stack of TNT in each of the dispensers because we only have like 30 blocks to go to the floor, so it'll be fine. So region of storage. I mean, that could be fair enough, but I don't know. One day this week we gotta do like a maintenance day where we just like craft a bunch of shit here because we need a lot of stuff. At least most of it doesn't require cobblestone, but we have stone. So that will be apparently stone is another bottleneck. Fun. Guess I'm smelting cobblestone. Cause ain't no way it's at a 72k stone farm I don't have an XP source for. No, we're gonna do the maintenance day. We're gonna just sit at the cobblestone farm and smelt cobblestone. Keep the stone from geode. I could have them start staving stuff. It won't be worthwhile at this point for me to just get on later and just smelt the cobble, but I'm surprised. We had so much stone from like other dig sorts that we just have like none of left. We used it, all of it to craft like 100,000 comparators for the bolt network. That's where all of our stone's gone. That's like 300,000 stone right there alone. I've crafted 100,000 repeaters. I think somebody else crafted the comparators because I don't have that. Somehow. What the fuck are comparators? Did I not craft any to comparators? What the hell? Nah, this is lying. Oh, I went past it. It's like 170,000. Yeah. So I definitely did craft the comparators. Yeah, it's probably close to our whole bulk, just in those two alone. We also did probably use a lot of it for the smooth stone slabs. No, we used black stone slabs, never mind. For the cactus farm. I forget where. Oh, we used so much stone. You know where all it is? It's all in the end build. There's a million stone in the end build. That's where it all went. Well, DJ, please. It'll be a nice song to end on. Absolute banger of a stream today with all the support, dudes. Holy. Put your cat as a driver there? Where? Oh, the end hub? I see. I mean, not allowed. Oh, Killian's not allowed? Yeah, it's not a lot. Oh, yeah, who knows? Tomorrow might be a maintenance day. Kind of just depends how I am feeling. If I want to start working on the grid, want to just stockpile main storage. I probably might want to stockpile some stuff in main storage because I don't like having stuff be empty. But yeah, we're gonna go over to Eric. They're a pretty chill dude. They're working on a hallway of some kind. I don't know where to. Uh, but yeah, it's a good progress today overall and amazing support as always, my guys. But today was something special. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Everything, of course, as always. It's your night, day, everyone. I'll see you dudes all later.